Some people, regardless of their age or life circumstances, radiate youth and light with their energy and smiles. Their smile, the energy they carry in every step, and their ability to save a life seem to carry a secret that goes beyond their years. Many attribute this to genetics, while others believe the real reason lies in their lifestyle. In reality, both perspectives might be true. Both genetics and daily habits play a role in how young a person appears. But one thing is certain, this phenomenon is not an exclusive gift given to a select few. Since ancient times, people have sought ways to prevent aging, drawing attention from scientists and philosophers alike. Even Stoic philosophers paid close attention to this topic, exploring the secrets of staying youthful and drawing powerful conclusions. Their insight is both simple and profound. Anyone can look younger than their age. But how? To discover the secret, keep watching this video and learn how to protect your youth by applying these lessons to your life. Stoic philosophers explain the secret to staying young through 7 core reasons. Before diving into them, let me say this. If you already think in a Stoic way, you've built an internal shield against aging. And the first reason we'll discuss is this: you trust your mind, not your emotions. Life throws testing situations at us every day. People may disrespect you, unexpected things happen, and life doesn't always go as planned. But your strength lies in not reacting, because you are not one of those who surrender to emotions. You are among those who can swallow their anger. You are among those who smile in the face of a world that tries to make them cry. The Stoics said, anger is punishing yourself for someone else's mistake. And you know this. Whenever anger tries to rise within you, you take a deep breath. You remember who you are. Never forget, anger and stress damage not only your spirit, but also your body. Everyone develops wrinkles over time, but inner peace can slow that process down. If you live with a calm spirit, it reflects on your skin, your gaze, your energy. What's inside is always reflected on the outside. You understand that the mind is like a steady ship in a sea full of waves. Emotions come and go, but you don't let that ship sink during a storm. There may be chaos around you, but inside you are at peace. That's not weakness, that's true strength. Because a person who controls themselves can control the world. And that's why you look young, because you let go of burdens. You choose control. You choose to reflect instead of react. And that attitude makes you not only different, but also energetic and youthful.
The second secret is the ability to remain calm.
Staying calm may be the rarest and most valuable trait you can have in today's world, because the world is in chaos. Everyone is rushing somewhere, trying to prove something. But you're different. You stay silent in that moment. You turn inward. You choose to listen, to observe, and to reflect. This choice is a form of spiritual mastery, because the greatest storms happen inside the human soul. And you are someone who knows how to quiet those storms. Even in the hardest moments, you control yourself with breath, with thought, with patience and discipline. Before a word is spoken, before a step is taken, you create stillness within. Because you know, decisions made in emotional storms can lead to a lifetime of regret. This inner stability not only calms your mind, it calms your body too. Research shows that internal stress leaves signs of aging on the skin. But you've learned to melt stress from within. There is no tension on your face, only ease. There is no fear in your eyes, only a deep sense that everything will be okay. People around you are surprised when they see you. Why are they so calm? How can they be this confident? They don't realize it's not something gained in a day. This is a strength shaped over years. This is the energy of someone who carries the spirit of Stoic philosophy. If life is a stage, while most people are acting in a drama, you choose a quiet and calm role. You don't react, you respond. You don't shout, you speak with your eyes. And within that silence lies a deep allure. Because a calm person is a mysterious person, and a mysterious person appears attractive, graceful, and youthful. This calmness doesn't just protect you, it makes you shine. Calmness is not merely a feeling, it is a shield. It protects you not only from anger, but also from premature aging. The third secret is not holding grudges. Sometimes we get hurt. Words can wound, actions can leave scars. But the deepest silence forms when we're hurt by those we love. And inside that silence, resentment can hide. But you don't allow that resentment to stay. Because you know that the longer resentment stays within us, the more poison it spreads. First, it squeezes the heart. Then it wears out the mind. Eventually, it seeps into the body. A person who carries a grudge slowly loses their life energy. Studies have even shown that long-term resentment and anger directly impact the immune system, cardiovascular health, and the skin's aging process. But you don't want to carry that burden. You live your life not based on someone else's injustice, but through the freedom you've chosen for yourself. Because forgiveness is not about forgetting, it's about not carrying the weight inside. You remember everything, but you don't hold on to it. You care more about being at peace than being right. That is not weakness. That is the highest form of inner strength. Because forgiving someone is not destroying your pride, it's liberating your soul. Very few people in this world realize that by forgiving others, you learned this lesson long ago. Maybe once you were deeply hurt. But instead of placing that pain in your heart, you placed it on your path. It didn't hold you back, it pushed you forward. You learned from the pain. You freed yourself from resentment. And you lightened your soul. This lightness reflects on your face. This freedom radiates through your gaze. When people see you, they don't just notice your smile, they feel the absence of burdens in your heart. And that is a youthful glow no makeup or workout can ever give. You are not a prisoner of the past, you live in the present. You're not on a path of revenge, you walk the road of peace. And this path doesn't just make you stronger, it makes you look younger, calmer, and more radiant. Moreover, there are two types of people in the world. One constantly fights with life, resists everything, and always feels something is lacking. The other breathes quietly and says within, "Everything I need is here in this very moment." And it is enough. You've learned to be at peace with what life gives you. Instead of ignoring what you already have in pursuit of more, you've chosen to find beauty in what is present. Because you know true peace doesn't come from wanting more, but from being able to say, "This is enough." People often search for happiness in distant places, in more money, better homes, or a more attractive appearance. But you pause and take a breath. You close your eyes and listen to the silence within. And right there in that stillness you find joy. Because you know this. If you're not grateful for today, tomorrow won't bring you happiness either. Gratitude is not just a feeling, it's a perspective. Two people can look at the same scene. One complains, the other gives thanks. And you are that second person. Because you understand, complaining doesn't change a person. It slowly eats away at them from the inside. You've realized, the more you accept life, the more it accepts you. The more you complain, the more tense you become. But the more you say, "This too shall pass," the freer you feel. Yes, sometimes life doesn't go as planned. Plans fall apart, people change, doors close. But you've already learned, life is a flow. The more you fight it, the more exhausted you become. But when you swim with it, you feel the power of calmness. You're not fighting life, you're listening to it. You begin each morning with gratitude, and you end each night saying, "I live today." You've created peace within yourself, and that peace shines through your eyes. Those who complain are always dissatisfied, always searching. But what you are searching for, you've already found within. You can see the beauty in each moment. You've discovered the powerful energy of authenticity, sincerity, and contentment. This spiritual peace, that's what makes you. And that serenity doesn't just make you stronger, it makes you look more youthful, more natural, more transparent. Because youth isn't just about age. Youth is a state of soul that knows how to be grateful. The fourth secret is to live with love. Because the idea of living with love beautifully expresses both Stoic wisdom and the secret to inner youth. Remember, the love within you is felt in your words, your gaze, and your actions. There's a light inside you. This light doesn't need to prove itself. It simply exists, quiet, pure, and warm. Your words aren't meant to criticize, they are meant to comfort. Your gaze doesn't judge, it embraces. Your actions don't seek attention, they come from the heart. People sometimes think love is weakness, but you've proven otherwise. True strength is not in your ability to hurt, but in your choice not to. True strength is not in taking revenge, but in forgiving, understanding, and showing compassion. Because you don't live with fear. Fear shrinks a person from the inside. It creates tension, stiffens the body, and burdens the gaze. People who live in fear are always on defense, always under stress. And that tension slowly takes over the face, the body, even the breath. But you live with love. You approach people, life, even hardships with love. To you, every moment is a lesson. Every person, a mirror. And through those mirrors, you get to know yourself better, you deepen even further. Love doesn't weigh you down, it lifts you up. Love softens your skin, makes your eyes shine, and calms your presence. It feels as if time treats you gently, because you treat it with kindness too. When people see you, they don't say, "This person is young." They say, "This person is calm, profound, and radiant," because true youth isn't in a passport, it's in the voice of the heart. Living with love isn't an anti-aging cream. It's a way of life that makes aging itself irrelevant. Your love-filled presence doesn't just make you look younger. It transforms the people around you as well. It brings them softness, understanding, and peace, not staying stagnant, but staying in motion. This is the fifth secret the Stoics shared. Movement gives life not just to the body, but also to the soul. You move not only physically, but spiritually too. Life is a current and you dance with it. Even the smallest daily steps bring you great energy. A short walk, fresh air, a few minutes of deep breathing. Though simple, these acts renew your body and refresh your soul. The Stoics said, "Those who live in harmony with nature remain healthy." And you've made that harmony a part of your life. You walk gently, feeling the rhythm of life. You find inner peace in harmony with nature's purity, and your physical health becomes fully aligned with the rhythm of life. To keep your body and soul clean, proper nutrition is essential. The Stoics said, "Overeating is foolishness." And you've chosen simplicity, balance, and natural eating. You eat in a way that aligns with your body's needs. Not for pleasure, but with mindfulness and care. You've already learned that eating less helps cleanse the body and boost energy levels. Instead of overloading yourself with heavy food, you choose high-quality, natural, and simple nourishment. These foods not only give you physical strength, they also clear your mind and help your soul remain calm. Food is not just a substance, it's a form of respect you show to your body. You keep your body clean because you know the body reflects the soul. Proper nutrition is the foundation of both physical and spiritual well-being, and you balance both sides. Movement is not only physical, the soul needs to move too. You never choose to stay still. You're always learning new things, discovering new paths, meeting new people. You are always evolving, growing, moving forward. Nature is your greatest teacher. As long as you live in harmony with it, it breathes life into you. You don't just follow a natural lifestyle. You develop the ability to feel the rhythm of life, and that rhythm keeps time from aging you. As you stay in motion, you stay youthful. Movement renews the body, but the movement of the soul is the true guardian of youth. You continually renew both your body and your spirit. This motion doesn't just reflect in your strength, it shines in your eyes, your gaze, even in your smile. You don't stop, because you feel life within you every moment, every step. And this dynamism not only brings you more youth, it inspires those around you. The sixth secret is this: you remain connected to the child within. You never hold back from laughing. Even in life's simplest moments, you smile and appreciate its little beauties. The child within you keeps your connection to life alive. Every day you marvel, stay open to learning, and see life through a fresh lens. To protect your inner child is to see life as play. You try to find joy in everything. You discover moments of wonder in every situation. You don't take life too seriously. Instead, you see the simple beauties. Not just laughing, but being surprised. living every moment more vividly. Sometimes youth simply means staying open to life's wonders. You keep learning something new, treating each moment like a discovery. Your inner child teaches you not to take life too seriously, but to live it freely and naturally. Youth is seeing life through fresh eyes every time. By protecting your childlike spirit, you don't grow old, you become more open to life's miracles. Like a child, you see beauty in everything and feel each moment is special. This helps you stay young, physically and spiritually. And finally, the seventh secret. You live with purpose and meaning. There is a path in your life, and each day you walk it. Every morning you wake up knowing why you live. Your existence has a purpose, and that purpose gives you energy, inspiration and passion. Your soul carries a mission in this world, and that mission gives your life meaning. This is why you stay young, because you are not yet complete. You still want to grow, to learn more, to move forward and to change the world. The meaningful purpose of your life strengthens every step you take and teaches you to keep going. All of these processes help you feel that everything is connected, because you've found your path, and this path offers you youth. You give direction to your life, and each moment, each step, brings you closer to your purpose. You don't feel how time passes, you value every moment. That's a spiritual power. You're not just developing your body, but also your soul. For you, time is merely a concept. Spiritual people don't race against time. They don't chase it, instead they hardly feel it's passing. You're like that too. You live in the moment, fully experiencing each one. Time becomes weightless in your hands. You've reached a level where the hours serve you, not the other way around. Time no longer controls you. You direct it, you tell it what to do. You live every moment with purpose. And the passing of time brings you only rewards and opportunities. Time doesn't touch you because you command it. You don't just feel the present. You feel the future too. Because living with purpose gives you power over what's ahead. Your relationship with time is no longer abstract. It becomes a source of inspiration and growth. This purposeful, meaningful way of life not only helps you stay young, it makes you stronger. It keeps you resilient in the face of time. Yes, looking young is not just about genetics. Sometimes it's the light of your soul. The brighter your inner world is, the stronger the glow on your face becomes. The youth within you is the freshness and energy of your spirit. It's not just an external appearance. Sometimes it's a state of your entire being. Staying young in life is not only about keeping the body healthy, it's about keeping the spirit youthful too. Every wonder, every joy, every smile, they all keep your soul renewed and protect you from the weight of time. And sometimes it's a message from God. There are still beautiful things you must complete in this world. This message inspires you in every moment of life. Every new day, every new experience, every new goal gives you more energy and inspiration. You are not finished, and that keeps you forever young. You came into this world to leave a mark, and with every step you take, you continue to discover the meaning of life. As time passes, your body may change, but the youth and freshness of your soul continue to reveal life's beauty. You are here not only to find yourself, but to inspire others too. That's why you don't follow time. Time dances with you. Because you are not just a person, you are part of life itself. Every stage of this journey brings you new strength, new lessons, and new opportunities. The youth within you is your strength, and it shines through your appearance as well. As long as you live life with freshness and light, time will continue to reward you. Thank you for watching until the end. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share your thoughts in the comments. See you again soon.